Hello, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I am not in makeup tonight. I was out with some friends, and now I'm walking the dogs. We got Gracie. We got Puddles. So I'm walking the little babies, letting them get some air, some exercise. It is beautiful outside. Hello, hello, hello. Happy to see you too. I know I got blocked last time I had my live, which was so crazy. But it's okay. So I ended up putting on their dispute the abuse, because somebody put that there was what was it? Like speaking negatively, and there was like bullying and abuse. That's what it was. But of course, when they watched the video that was 22 minutes long, they noticed that it was not real. So I put some mods on here. Hello, hello. I put some mods on here just to keep some of the riffraff out. Let's just say that. Because, I'm fine with people speaking their mind and, saying what they want to say, because it doesn't bother me. But I wasted a look because I ended up getting taken off. So I was like, well, that sucks, because I literally was on camera in full drag. That takes a while. So hello. If you are just now joining and you don't know me, my name is Justice Taylor. I am an entertainer. If you go onto my page and you follow me, you will see some of my fabulous drag. I've been doing drag for about 12 years now. So it's fantastic. Female impersonation. Hello, Blueberry Candy. How are you? What is going on? I was like, well, let me see if this is on here. Depression Holiday. Hello, girl. What is up, my love? Depression Holiday is a friend of mine. So it's cool to see you on here, girl. I'm walking the dogs. Let me find the light, Carol Ann. There we go. Find the light. So yes, I'm just walking the dogs. It is gorgeous today. It is such a beautiful day today. So I was like, let me see if I have access to going live. And I did. And I was like, well, look at that. They didn't notify me, though. So I sent an email right after I got blocked and was like, I'm very confused. There has to be a better process on when there's somebody says there's bullying or, anything like that. So I was like, because honestly, like, I wasted a look because I was sitting here, and because somebody was being extra, I said they posted it as bullying. But of course, it took them, 2-3 days to even, or 3 or 4 days, to even see. They didn't even watch the video until then. So, thank you. They changed my skin's breaking out right now. They changed from green to gray. Sometimes they're like a little yellow. So, but yeah, this is me out of drag, girl. This is me out of makeup. The lips are still here. Yes. I put my YouTube down below, or not below. I put my YouTube in my bio on TikTok. So if you want to go on there, I will tell Chris you said hello. Hello from Kansas. What is going on? I haven't been to Kansas before. I have not been to Kansas. But yeah, so we're just walking the dogs, having a great time. It is beautiful here in Houston. It is a beautiful day. Is it Chauncey? Wyoming. Oh, that's awesome. South Carolina. I've been there. At least I think I've been there. It's one of the Carolinas. I'm not missing much. The fields. You know what's so funny? Is everybody always says you're not missing much when they live there. But if you go and visit, you end up liking it more. Like, you're like, okay, I like it. Living, you never know. From California, Redding, California. Awesome. Oh, got you. Not Carolina. I'm sorry. Shout out to your friend Cooper. Need to fly back for a show? I know. I definitely would love to do that. I think it would be a lot of fun. Hello, Peggy Scott. What's going on? What is going on, honey? Let's do this. Aw, thank you. Is it Repti Queen? You like reptiles? Let's see. See how easy that is? I'm now learning that when I don't like something that's on here, I put a few words in the mods just so that way if it sees it, it blocks them immediately. But making it easy. Oh, I love it. We had a bearded dragon for a while. Aw, thank you, your favorite Brandon. What are y'all up to tonight? I have such a gorgeous view coming down from my apartment. Look at this. I was like, really? I was like, who cares though? The apartment's cute on the inside. Everybody here is super sweet. My partner and I are going to end up buying a house eventually. So we ended up, I was like, you know what, let's just get an apartment that's not like crazy expensive. So we're paying like $1,300 a month, which is nothing. And then we're going to end up getting another one. You got work at 8 a.m. That's fine. I get up at 8. So, and then my drag sister is actually going to be flying in. So I'm going to go and pick her up for a couple of hours. Go, mama. For a couple of hours and see her and then work the rest of the day. So that'll be fun. Buy a portable grill. Why? I don't understand why I would buy a portable grill. I'm not a huge on cooking. I've been eating healthy for about 2 months now. So I was excited. Come on, mama. I ended up getting into, I dropped 1 pant size. It's been like a month and a week, month and 1 week. So I've dropped a pant size. So I was excited about that. I know, no cooking. I know. I can cook to an extent. I don't have a passion for it. Hello, what is going on? Bijou Siren, honey. What is going on, my love? I'm out walking the dogs. It's Gracie, honey. She thinks she's a boy dog. She wants the mark on everything. She's the alpha. She's so cute. Hello. Sorry, guys. I'm usually in drag, so I usually have a lot of makeup on and hair and all that jazz. And I didn't even know that I was actually able to get back on live until a few minutes ago because I was like, let me double check and see if I have access again. Because I emailed them when I got blocked and was like, why am I losing weight? Honestly, it's because I got clothes I want to fit into. I own them already. And, you know, it's cheaper to just lose weight to fit back into designer than buy more designer. Yes, girl, I definitely cross-dress. You already know that. But yeah, so I'm excited. So I have a show on October 25th. It's a Monday. It's with the fabulous Latin Queens here in Houston at JR's. So it's going to be awesome. We're going to have a great time. It'll be my first show in Houston. So that's going to be even better. So if you're anywhere near being here, come hang out. Oh, from the Philippines. I love it. Hello, hello. I always wanted to go to the Philippines. I heard the humidity there is way worse than I've ever experienced in the United States. But I was like, I could deal with it. I saw pictures. And, of course, they always bring back all kind of goodies when they come back from visiting their family there. And I was like, oh, my gosh, I've got to go. Gold tooth? I don't have gold teeth. Oh, girl. I don't like the heat either, but I was over it. Christy, happy birthday. How old are you? Everything's been going so quickly on here, I wasn't able to see. I love it. Honey, I support everybody that is happy in anything that they do. Do you need to be 18 to go to the shows? I'm not sure what their the age is for the clubs here. I know that it was 18 in Louisiana, where I was at. From Austin, Texas. You're not that far from me. I love it. Making sure I'm not being loud next to somebody's apartment. Yes, honey, I support everybody. I support anybody and everybody as long as they're happy with what they're doing. Of course, if it's not hurting people. But I support. Because guess what? We're all individuals. We're all our own people. This light, though. Palm Springs. I want to go there. Aw, thank you, spoiled military brat. Who's Oil London? Oh, Ollie. I don't know why in the world I just read that wrong. I'm so sorry. I gotta look who that is. Thank you, Ashley Fisher. I appreciate it. Is it Rojalyn? Is that how you say it? Come to South Carolina? Yes, Minnesota. Lips on point. Thank you. I've had them for many years. I paid for them. They're not real. Oh, Hawaii. Aloha. I love it. Yes, I'm one of those that if you don't like it, buy it. So my lips, I totally had done when I was, I don't remember how old I was, but it's been about 7-8 years now. Mama, you're shaking the camera. Aw, thank you, Chris. So my lips, I'm not going to lie, my lips are silicone, so they're illegal. So the person is locked up. She's no longer allowed to do it. She was falsifying her information that she was a medical professional, and she was not. So yeah, that was lovely. But you know what? It is what it is. I am 34 years old. Yes, Mama, why are you pulling on me? She's like, hang on, let me untangle, because she's wrapped around my leg. Ooh, hang on. There we go. Where's your mama's? Where's your mama's? They really need to put some grass right here, look. It's all sand. It's really weird. But it flooded really bad. You know, we had a storm here 2 days ago. Well, I say storm very lightly on that. But it was weird because they ended up having a lot of flooding in Houston. I didn't realize how bad it was. I knew in Louisiana, which is where I was at before here, that there was a lot of flooding there, of course, because we've seen that. I mean, hello, Katrina and all that jazz. But I'll tell you, here I wasn't expecting it, and it was bad. I was like, whew. Like, this is scary, honey. Come on, mamas. Let's go. Let's go, mamas. So the girls, my dogs, my partner and I rescued them from Louisiana. So we adopted them. Hello, mamas. Hello, mama. Watch them run. And then this little kitty cat is Winston. I just moved here, so I'm still unpacking. So it makes it easy to get stuff together. So yeah, so that's going to be good. I'm excited. We went to Walmart. I found some cute stuff. Oh, do y'all want to see something cute that I got? Who in here likes Nightmare Before Christmas? Anybody? Before I show you? Anybody like Nightmare Before Christmas? Okay. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. But look at this shirt. So it is actually women's, but it's really long. So it's a sleep shirt, and it comes with socks. This is What a Wonderful Nightmare. I love it. Just a quick view of my apartment. She's still messy with moving boxes, but something quick, something super cute. Got to unpack the rest, but yes. Not everything's out. I still got to organize, and I just bought some more wax pots and all that jazz. So, yes. Let's turn this light on. Aw, thank you. I'm trying to get this place organized. I'm one of those people that everything has to be in its place, and it's bothering me that it's not done yet. So I'm literally like struggling to get it done. But you know what? It's okay. It's fun because the part is like I had all this stuff before, and it gives me an opportunity to redecorate with the things I already own. It's kind of like when you find a shirt that you used to love all the time and then you start putting it with different things. So you're like, you know what? Let me just change it up. Just change it up. Make it look new and fresh. So I will be getting in drag soon. So I'm like, you know, it is illegal to get silicone in your body. The reason why is because the FDA makes you sign a waiver saying that you're not going to be putting it in as a human injection. So, because if it gets in, I think it's the bloodstream or something like that. I can't remember. Or it can get in the lungs. There's just a lot of complications with putting it on there. But the point of liquid silicone is you can put it in and it bonds with the tissue and then it's permanent. So it stays there. So my lips are soft. They feel like normal. They just get a little bit drier than normal. But it's one of those things that you're not supposed to be doing it. But I'm like, you know, it is what it is. You know, I've had it for, like I said, about 6-7 years, something like that, and I haven't had any issues. Yeah, absolutely. So the thing is the person was arrested for one, falsifying that she was a medical professional, but then she was actually arrested and put into jail or in prison for the FDA coming after her. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate you so much. You were so sweet, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honey, you're making it rain with all the roses. You are the best. You're just brightening up my day. I don't talk about this a lot since I got here, unless like I know people. But with my moving situation, I feel like I can be transparent with you guys. So the movers, I use Allied Van Lines. I've used them before. They did an amazing job. So this time when they moved my stuff, we ended up leaving the day that everybody was evacuating from Louisiana. So instead of it taking 6 hours, it took 15 hours for us to get here. And that was like, you know what, I'm fine because everybody was going through the same thing. However, I ended up getting my belongings, and about 6 boxes had water damage, so they ended up having to repack them. And the issue is that they didn't tell me until they dropped it off. So the point of the story is every single item that was shipped was damaged. My 70-inch TV was broken. My couch has holes in it, has cuts. Every single box was damaged. I am missing 11 Dior and Louis Vuitton bags. So those are just gone. They're completely missing. So yes, hello, Lord Skylar. What's going on? Welcome in. I was thinking about you a second ago because they were throwing some roses at me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I appreciate them so much. And I was like, oh my gosh, Lord Skylar was making it rain last time. But yeah, so I lost. Well, I didn't lose. They ended up losing 11 of my Dior and Louis Vuitton bags. So I am missing thousands of dollars worth of bags. So I'm like, lovely. I'm like, Well, here's the thing. So I'm not suing them yet. So I have to file a claim for the items that are missing to see what they're going to offer as reimbursement. But I did also end up telling them that I want my money back for the actual process of moving because it was terrible. I mean, it was horrible. That's how my dogs talk to each other. They flap their ears. It's hilarious. Thank you. Thank you. So I am a male. I just happen to do drag. So yeah, I'm he, him is pronouns. But honestly, whatever you want to call me, if you want to call me her or she, whatever, I really don't care. Yes, I do have photos of my missing things. So I've already sent it to them. So the good thing is I am very professional when it comes to things like that. So I always take photos of things that I've purchased because you got to think, I've worked for Christian Dior for like maybe 9 or 10 years, something like that. And some of these things are things that I've won. Some are things that I purchased when I was in Paris. I mean, they have stories behind it. And I will tell you one thing that is the most dear item to me in that is, well, there's two. The first one was a black wallet. So Christian Dior is a company that the only cosmetic company I've ever worked for. And the company in itself is very forward thinking in the sense of they want everybody to feel like family. And one year when I was a beauty director, they ended up, one of my managers had a conversation with somebody in Dior and said, Justice really would prefer female items as gifts. So, with that being said, I'm not going to use cufflinks. I don't want a tie. I carry purses. I carry clutches. You know, I buy those things myself. I carry document holders. I use the book tote, all of that. And they took it and said, you know what? He works so hard. We want him to know that we appreciate him for who he is. And they ended up buying me my first ever female wallet. I mean, and it was a big wallet. I mean, the wallet is $2,000 by itself. That was my very first female gift from Dior. And just so you know, I have never had to mention it again because ever since then, they have always remembered. And they have actually started doing that with everybody in the company, is giving them an opportunity to speak up about things like that makes them comfortable. And they're so progressive in just trying to make sure that everybody feels like family. That's the first piece that was gone. The second one is the first time I ever went to Paris. That is the only place I have ever really wanted to go. And we went. And we went to Paris, then went to Barcelona. And I purchased a red clutch from Louis Vuitton. And I was so sad because it ended up not, that's one that's gone. So I'm like, it's more like the memories. Yeah, the money sucks, but, you know, I miss the memories of everything. I'm like, is that... Hey, girl. What's going on, Anthony? But yeah, so it's one of those things that sucks. The situation sucks, but you know what? You have to look on the bright side of things, and it could have been so much worse. There's people that lost everything in Ida. So I was like, you know what? They're going to pay me what they're going to pay me. I'll figure it out. I'll buy more. It's just belongings, and the people are more important to me than things. Let's just put it that way. Favorite color for a clutch? I actually love red. So red is my favorite color, other than black, of course, because I wear black clothing every single day. But red is like my favorite. Like, look, red. Like red. If you can see over on the chair, my red epi-leather Louis Vuitton document holder, my red Dior book tote. Like, red is my gig. So the fun thing about red, for all of you that wears lipsticks, red is the only shade that will hold someone's attention 7 seconds longer than any other lip shade on the market. So, what are you talking about, my coach? There ain't Coach. That's Dior, girl. Have you not seen the book tote from Dior? Honey, I got multiple. Look. Ugh, let me get it on here. So, just so you can see things, I've got one Dior here. Then, of course, my seat full of stuff. Louis Vuitton Greenwich bag. My Ja Dior limited edition matte. My Dior black canvas. My Dior epi-leather. I'm not Dior. Louis Vuitton epi-leather. And then my Dior book tote. With the Christian Dior on the front. And I got some more stuff somewhere else. But like I said, if I have that many and I'm still missing 11, it's kind of ridiculous. Oh. Oh, yeah, and the sofa. Sorry, I was like, Coach, what are you talking about, girl? Yes, my sofa, love seat, and recliner are red. It's so ridiculous. Oh no, honey. I'm like, I don't do Coach. I'm not gonna lie. I am a bit of a snob, and the reason why is because I've had a lot of different brands, and you really get what you pay for. So with Dior and Louis Vuitton, the quality of the material, but also the quality of detail is what makes them so amazing. I had a wallet from Louis Vuitton for like 10 years, and I'm hateful on some wallets. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry about the hiccups. But yes, Louis Vuitton is my favorite. Same. So I love Louis Vuitton. The Epi leather lasts forever. So if you ever get a chance to get Epi leather is indestructible. The Damier Greffy and Damier Ebene, which is the checkered print like I have here. The Ebene is the black and gray, or the light gray and dark gray. That print, those two are like coated, so they last forever also. Dior is one of those that they last a really long time, but you have to be selective of what you purchase because they use calf skin on a lot of things. So the leather is very soft. And anytime the leather is extremely soft, it scratches very, very easily. And that's the problem. It's like I had like one that says Ja Dior on it, and the Ja Dior literally it like scratched like within the first hour of me having it. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. Mama, what are you doing? You were being so extra. Gracie is so needy. I love it. That's the thing about dogs. Dogs are so cuddly all the time. What are you doing, Mama? My goodness. Stop. Oh my goodness. She's like a little licking monster. She's like, stop. Enough. But yeah. Well, look, I'm about to hop off of here, guys. If you haven't followed me yet, please, please, please go on and follow me. I just posted 2 videos to YouTube. So my first video was just the very first night I ever went live and just had a conversation when I was already coming back home from going out in drag. And then the other one is when I did my makeup the other night on TikTok. So I did on live, and I did from start to finish with my makeup. So I love it. Oh, I love it. The knockoff. I'm not going to lie. There's a place in Atlanta that is close to the airport that it is a luggage place, but there's a random piece of the wall that you would never even know, and it moves, girl. And it has all the knockoff everything. I was like, girl. I was like, this is crazy. But look, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for getting on here. Please go and watch my video on YouTube. Please share my video on YouTube. I am going to be making a lot more. My videos are not going to be towards product. It's going to be towards application and just conversation. Application and conversation. So, you know, if you didn't get to meet me when you came in, girl, my name is Justice Taylor. I am in Houston, Texas, and I am usually in drag, but you got me on a night to where I didn't have time. Thank you so much, Angel Nation. I love it. Well, look, if you are going to be in Houston anytime soon, hit me up. Let me know. I'm actually going to see Korn and Stained on Sunday. So if you happen to be there, just pop by and say hello. Susan, it is so nice to see you. But look, you guys have an amazing night. Please make sure that you subscribe or follow, whatever it is. I keep saying subscribe because, I mean, that's what everybody says. I don't know why in the world I say it. But love you bunches. Have an amazing night. Enjoy every single second of your day, because guess what? Tomorrow's not promised. And don't find anything negative about the situation. If you were literally about to say something negative, stop and find something positive to say about the situation, because I'm guaranteeing you, if you make it a habit to do that to yourself for an entire month, your entire thought process will change. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about the negative. The negative is going to be in the past in a few minutes. Just keep rocking it out to the future, because you are going to have an amazing future, but it's up to you to change it. All right, guys. So have fun. Love you bunches. Go follow me. Go see my YouTube where I was doing my makeup. And you have an amazing night. I hope to see you all soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.